Hello, everyone. Let us know in the chat when you can see and hear us. Let us know where you're joining from. And thank you so much for being here today. Hi, Sean. How are you?
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Monsi. I'm very excited to be here. As you can see, I'm on the greatest beach in South London. So,
The
so
white sand beaches of London.
the white sand beaches of London. Yes, I'm here on the white sand beaches of London, imagining actually that I was in Frenchman's Cove, Jamaica, Portland. But yes, hi. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for being here. We're so excited to have you. So, for
Oh,
everybody that's joining us right now, welcome to the JTV Jamaica Tourism Board webinar. Today we have Jean-Pierre representing JTV in the UK, and he's brought some amazing guests today for us. So, we're very excited to hear from them. Just as a reminder, we're going to have a trivia at the end of the call. So make sure that you're paying close attention to the presenters. That you're the first person to answer correctly to their questions. What do you think about that, Jean-Pierre?
I would like to know how do I get in on some of these prizes because I feel as if BDMs are always left out, and I'm very hurt, very hurt.
Next time, next time. It's just for the agents today. All the prizes are for the agents.
Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Well,
Well,
I was just gonna say welcome to everybody. I see a lot of people joining, and I see there's a lot going on in the chat already. So, I mean, I can't see the chat right now, but it seems as if it's buzzing. I'm very excited to get things going.
we're ready to go. We have people from Essex. We have people from Scotland. We have people joining from everywhere. So thanks again, everyone, for joining. And it's on to you, Jean-Pierre.
My turn. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
so excited. All right. Hello, good morning. Well, good afternoon, but it's morning for some people because we have some wonderful partners joining us from Jamaica as well. So, good morning to everyone that's out there in the virtual world joining us today. Thank you so much for being here with us. We promise to be quick, but we promise to also be informative, making sure that you have all the tools you need to support selling Destination Jamaica during this peaks period. I have a few friends with me on the call because Caribbean people, we always carry our friends with us. So just so you know who's coming up and what's happening today, we will have presentations, quick presentations from Couples Resorts, which will be led by Rosie Watts, who is our BDM here in the UK. We'll also have presentations from Riu Resorts in Jamaica, led by Neorca Garcia, who is the Director of Sales in Jamaica. But also we have Daniel Wiseman, who is our BDM in the UK, who is also on the call for some support. And then we also have Amanda Foster from the brand new Princess Resorts in Jamaica as well. So lots to learn today, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna make it quick and we're gonna make it informative. All right. So on the call with me today as well, if you don't know him, but I'm sure you already know him, is Mr. Donovan Donaldson. He is one of our business development managers here in the UK as well, covering the South. But not just covering the South, sorry, that's what I'm doing now. But covering our home workers and the mice market. But in case you don't know who else is on our team, there's Torrance Lewis, who is our district sales manager covering Ireland, the Nordics, and the mice market. There's Shanika Ramsey, who's in the UK North and the Midlands, Wales, Scotland. I heard somebody was joining us from Scotland as well. And then there is me, who is covering the brand new team member to the UK team covering the South. Now, I'll be very quick and we're just going to talk about a few things. All right. So, really quickly, six main reasons to cover Jamaica or to sell Jamaica: heritage, romance, cuisine. If you don't know Bob Marley, I mean, something is going on with you. But a rich cultural history is in this destination. There are options for romance, everything from our adult only and or at our adult only and couples specific resorts. Because nobody wants to see kids on vacation, that type of thing. But if they are coming with you, there's also lots of things to eat and dine on in Jamaica, from jerk chicken. There's jerk chicken, good chocolate, good rum. There's always something for you to dine on in Jamaica. And as I always tell people, we talk about Caribbean cuisine, but which is the only one you know by name? It is Jamaican cuisine. All right. Luxury resorts, everything from people that want to do high-end stuff like Half Moon or EP resorts, Jamaica in Goldeneye, or some of our all-inclusive resorts that are represented right here with us. Adventure, Jamaica is big on adventure. I'm sure you're not going to find any other destination that covers as much adventure as we do. And obviously, our people are some of the most engaging and fascinating people out there. So I do want to make sure that they get a good plug. So come down, come see us, come get to know us, and we'll be more than happy to cover that for you. All right. As we mentioned before, as I said, Jamaica is for everybody. Everybody from the newlyweds to the nearly deads. We got something for you. Whether you want a high-end resort, adults only resort, or couples only resorts, as we mentioned before. We also have our family resorts and our mixed generation resorts. All of these resorts are represented with us today. So feel free to ask your questions in the chat. We are here for you. Diaspora travel into Kingston, that's also covered for you in the destination. So the destination gives you a lot of value for your money. So feel free to send your clients accordingly. If you're new to Jamaica, here are a couple quick tips. MBJ is our main airport in Montego Bay that has majority of the flights coming in. But then we also have a Kingston airport for those of you who are flying British Airways from London Gatwick, you would go into the Kingston Airport, but everybody else, TUI and Virgin, you'd be heading into the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay. Average temperature, it's about 25 to 30 degrees year round, and the popular times are summer and winter for your clients to visit. Popular resort regions include Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, Negril, and the South Coast. For some activities, as I said, Jamaica is jam-packed with activities. Feel free to check out things from the Luminous Lagoon, Martha Braid, Dunn's River in Ocho Rios, Rick's Cafe in Negril, the Appleton Rum Estate on the South Coast. Tons of things for you to cover. And eating out, as I said, I love my belly, and Jamaica is the greatest destination for food. So make sure you try a Jamaican patty, red stripe beer, or world famous Blue Mountain coffee, and obviously some jerk chicken. So lots of options. If you need itinerary suggestions, feel free to reach out to any of your BDMs. We'd be more than happy to help you with that. All right. Last but not least, or just quickly, I just want to make sure everybody is using Club Mo Bay and Club Kingston. So VIP attractions, make sure you're booking that early and in advance. Book that early, get it done because spaces are going to run out. Don't sleep on that. All right. Make sure all your clients are filling out their online immigration forms at enterjamaica.gov.jm. Now, it doesn't cost them anything, so be sure to fill it out really, really quickly. And as a reminder, and I thank you, I want to remind everybody that Jamaica is the most popular Caribbean destination from the UK, and that's only because of you. So thank you so much for your support, for making Jamaica #1, and we hope to support you going through. If you need a quick update on the flights, you can screenshot that, or you can send me a note. I'll be more than happy to share that with you. But you know, when you search, you'll always find the flights. But lots of flights going into Jamaica from London, from Manchester, from Birmingham. We've got flights and we've got you covered. All right. My last 30 seconds, I wanted to share with you quickly. Hope you can hear it. I think I clicked the right thing, but this is our new campaign for you to come back to Jamaica.
Ah, Jamaica. It has beaches, it has mountains. It's lively, it's laid back. It roars, it tickles. It's sweet, it's hot, it's luxurious. It's adventurous. That's Jamaica. Come and see for yourself.
All right. So, as I said, make sure you register your bookings. We're about to announce who won the prizes for January later this week. So make sure you register your bookings. £100 for whoever registered the most, 75 for the who's on most, and third prize gets £50. So make sure you register your bookings. But that's it from me. I'm gonna hand over to Rosie Watts from Couples Resorts now. So thank you so much for your time, and I will see you out there. Thank you so much, everybody. Rosie,
you,
over to you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Nice to see so many of you joining today, especially in a busy peaks period. So bear with me. I'm just going to share my screen. One sec. Let me know if that's working. I'm assuming that's working okay. So yeah, thank you, Jean-Pierre. So my name's Rosie. I'm located in the UK as part of the European Office for Couples Resorts in Jamaica. I'm very pleased to be here today. So for those of you that don't know, we are couples only over the age of 18, and we are elegantly casual, romantically inspired, and remarkably different. So the geography of Jamaica, I won't necessarily go through the flights or anything because Jean-Pierre's obviously just covered that for me. But this just indicates whereabouts our resorts are on the island. So we do have 4 beautiful hotels located on the island of Jamaica. We are only in Jamaica. We are Jamaican family owned, which really, you can really feel that at all of our properties. We've got 2 hotels in the area of Ocho Rios, which is Couples San Souci and Couples Tower Isle. And then we've got 2 hotels in the Negril area, Couples Negril and Couples Swept-Away. So we do include transfers from Montego Bay Airport into all 4 of our hotels, and that is a complimentary shared transfer. So as soon as your guests get off the plane and they make their way through the arrivals hall, we do have a Couples Resorts lounge at Montego Bay Airport. They simply give their names, they'll grab a drink, they'll await their transfer to either Ocho Rios or to Negril, and they're only stopping at our own Couples Resorts hotels. So no stopping at 10 million hotels on the way to their final destination. We also include transfers from Kingston, but to our 2 hotels in Ocho Rios only. That is a minimum stay requirement of 5 nights to get the complimentary transfer, but that is for all flights flying into Kingston. For those that are flying from Miami, we actually do include transfers from Ocho Rios as well into the 2 hotels, obviously, in Ocho Rios. That's a nice short transfer for those that are flying from Miami as well. So why Couples Resorts? We pride ourselves in being the most inclusive, all-inclusive, intimate boutique resort. So to kind of break it down, not only do we are 5-star premium all-inclusive, probably should have started with that. So not only do we include all of our dining, all of our drinks, premium branded drinks, and we actually include free off-site experiences across all 4 of our hotels as well. I mean, there's hundreds of experiences available in Jamaica, so sadly we can't include all of them, but we do include a snippet, so our guests can very much stay at our hotels and they're not necessarily spending much more money whilst they're in Jamaica, and they can still leave the resort and see some of the island. So some examples would be, we do include shopping shuttles to either Negril or Ocho Rios. We also include glass bottom boat tours. We also include a free catamaran cruise across 3 of our hotels. We also include a local sunset waterside bar for anyone staying at our Negril properties. So there's just a few different experiences that are included. There's no limit on how many times they can go, but they do go on certain days and times of the week as well. We also include free unlimited golf, so anyone that's keen with their golf and they want to take a swing at it, we do include free transfers and green fees to the local golf courses. So that would be Upton Hills if they're staying in our Ocho Rios area, or Negril Hills in Negril. Both of those courses are 18 holes. For guests that need caddy and equipment fee, and they would caddy and equipment hire, there is a fee that would attach to those. We also include free scuba diving across all of our hotels as well. Not only is that for experienced divers, anyone that already has PADI certification and they obviously meet the medical requirements, we actually do include a free beginner's course as well. So if someone's never dived before, we do have a free beginner's course which is available once throughout their stay, and that does include 1 free introductory dive as well. For those that are already experienced divers, we actually can include scuba diving every day as long as it's available, sometimes twice a day if someone really wants to get out there twice. As long as it's available and they book up in advance, then they can do that as well. We do offer 24-hour dining across all of our hotels as well. So we do have some remarkable a la carte restaurants. We've got fantastic buffet restaurants as well, pool grills. veggie bars as well. We also have coffee bars available now at our resorts, which serve all sorts of different coffees, from iced fraps to your Americanos to your cappuccinos, and they also have pastries and cakes available in those cafes as well. The reason why we say 24-hour dining is because we do have our breakfast, which opens at 5 a.m. and then our beach and pool grills are open right throughout the evening. So if you want jerk chicken or chips or whatever throughout the night, if you've had a heavy one, then that will be available to you. And especially if you're arriving on a late flight or whichever, one of our restaurants is available throughout the evening. Oh, sorry for the staff. We also have in-room dining available as well, completely free of charge. So for our 2 hotels in Ocho Rios, we actually include in-room dining for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And for our hotels in the Grill, we include continental breakfast only. So that is completely free of charge. The continental breakfast is a really nice add-on. It's literally so easy. As soon as a client arrives in our hotel, they get a list of the available breakfast to them. They tick what time they'd like it to be delivered and what they would like, what drinks they would like, hang it on their door before 1 a.m. and their breakfast will be delivered on time the following morning. That's also a similar concept for our in-room personalised mini bars as well. So as soon as our guests arrive in any room category, they will have a list of the premium liquors and spirits available to them. There's certain soft drinks and wines and things like that available. They tick what they would like, and again, similar concept, they just hang it on their door before 1 a.m. and their fridge will be stocked the following morning. So it just adds that personal feel for our guests. We also offer free weddings. So for anyone staying for 3 nights or longer, which, if guests are traveling from the UK, that's normally a given. We do have a free wedding package available. That does include up to 6 people. So that's 4 guests plus the bride and groom. They would just need to pay for their licensing fee as an additional fee. Of course, we do have upgraded packages as well that guests can pay for. So it very much depends on how many people are traveling, what the guests would like. So if anyone wants that further information, it is located on our website, either couplesresort.co.uk or couples.com, and all of our wedding information is there. So expect more because we include more. So of course we do include free internet access across all resort areas, including their rooms. We do have a free honeymoon package. So being couples only, we're perfect for anyone looking for a romantic getaway. So we do have a free honeymoon package for anyone traveling within 1 year of their wedding, and they get a bottle of sparkling wine and a 25-minute couples massage included in that. Already mentioned the return transfers. We also have tips and gratuities included as well in our all-inclusive package as well. So we do have a strict no tipping policy, mainly because we want our guests to very much receive exceptional service across all of our hotels with no tipping. We also have bobbycat sailing, windsurfing, water skiing, tennis with instruction. We do have an instructor that can come in and teach you how to play tennis. Reef snorkeling, kayaking, unlimited premium branded drinks are available across all of our bars, and as I mentioned, we do have in-room personalised minibar in all of the categories as well. So there's quite a lot to see and experience at our hotels. But what are the hotels like individually? So I'll try and speed through this, as I know I'm limited on time. But the first hotel I want to talk about is Couples Tower Isle. This is our flagship resort, the first year-round resort that opened in Jamaica. 226 rooms and suites are available at this hotel. What you'll see in this image here is the private island, which is a staple for this hotel. We have many repeat guests that come back year after year, and they absolutely love the private island. It is an island for au natural sunbathing. However, if you don't want to au natural sunbathe, you can go to the island in the evening for a private dinner, which is an additional charge, or it does open first thing in the morning for guests to go over there just to take a look. There is a small pool bar over there, and they do serve lunch over there as well. So if anyone is at the island all day, they can very much still have all their drinks all day, drinks flowing, and have food as well. These are the room categories. So across the majority of our hotels, the leading category is always a garden view. The main difference between all of our room categories is just where they're located and perhaps the size of them. So it generally starts from a deluxe garden, and then for those guests that have a little bit more money in their budget, or they want a slightly larger room, or they're traveling for a special occasion, etc., they can upgrade to one of our one-bedroom ocean suites, garden junior suites, ocean junior suites. And I have to say the ocean views from Tower Isle in particular are probably one of my favourites. because you literally not only get the view of the ocean, you also get the view of the island as well, and it really does take your breath away. We do also have an Oasis Spa Villa concept at Couples Tower Isle. So we have 8 villas. We've got 4 Oasis Spa Villas and 4 signature Oasis Spa Villas. The main difference between the two is just the size of them. The signature Oasis Spa Villa also has lounges inside the plunge pool that you get as well. But both of them have your own plunge pool, your own private terrace, and you also get unlimited spa treatments included in this package. And of course, they do have access to the remainder of the resort as well. These are perfect for, again, if anyone's traveling for a special occasion, they just have that extra money in their budget, or they love to go to the spa. They can look at our spa treatments and see how much it would cost. It might work out better for them to stay in one of the Oasis Spa Villas, and then they get as many spa treatments as they like. So yeah, that is our spa villa concept at Tower. So in total, we've got 4 swimming pools, 4 jacuzzis. There are 7 restaurants and 6 bars. And we do also offer the off-site excursions to Ocho for shopping, catamaran cruise, and the glass bottom boat tour is included here too. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, we do offer complimentary transfers from Montego Bay and also Kingston for anyone staying for 5 nights or longer. Having the private island as well is an amazing concept for anyone that's looking to get married. They can hire the private island, and that can cater, I believe, about 45 people. We do have a private island wedding package available, and that is only available at Couples Tower Isle. Moving swiftly on to Couples Sanssouci. So this is also in the Ocho Rios area, literally down the road. This is our smallest and most intimate property with 150 suites. Couples Sanssouci underwent a $12 million renovation in 2022. So anyone, if you're speaking to any of your clients or anything and they travelled prior to 22, you can very much tell them that the resort has undergone an amazing renovation, and it was beautiful before, but it's just enhanced the beauty ever since that renovation in 22. I'm just going to show you some images of the kind of latest images of the hotel. Couples Sanssouci is located on a cliffside, so the views that you get just wandering around this hotel are stunning, especially of the ocean. However, obviously that can be difficult for anyone with any walking difficulties. So I would always recommend booking anyone that needs a ground floor room our beachfront suite, which is the 3rd room category. The reason I say that is because the bottom left image here is the 2 buildings of which are only for our beachfront suites. So they are located closest to the beach, closest to the main pool area, and closest to Paladina, which is our international buffet main restaurant. These are some images of our beautiful suites, which have all been renovated. So again, similar to Tower Isle, the leading category is our deluxe garden suite, and then anyone that wants an ocean view, they can book a Premier Ocean suite, or as I just mentioned, the beachfront suite. We also have penthouse suites as well, and we also have some amazing Prime Minister penthouse suites, which are actually named after celebrities that have stayed in them. So when I was there last year, I stayed in Whoopi Goldberg's suite because Whoopi Goldberg stayed there many years ago. And for anyone who likes a bit of history as well, Couples Sanssouci also had Dr. No that was filmed there, one of the beautiful, amazing James Bond films that was filmed there many, many years ago. So anyone that likes a little bit of history, Sanssouci is the one. We also have our amazing Hibiscus Oasis Spa Villa. We've only got one of them, and this is insane, to put it lightly. They very much have their own lounge area, their own bedroom, obviously, with a pull-down TV. They also get a private dinner included, and similar to Tower Isle, with the Oasis Spa Villas, they get unlimited spa treatments if they're staying in the Hibiscus Oasis Spa Villa. Obviously, we've only got one of them, so the demand is quite high, but always check with us for availability if you do have a guest that you feel this could suit. So overall, we've got 6 restaurants, 6 bars. We've actually got 2 beaches at Sanssouci. One of the beaches is similar to Tower Isle. They've got an own actual sunbathing beach area, which actually does have a restaurant and a bar over there as well. In-room dining available for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And of course, complimentary Kingston transfers and Montego Bay transfers. So just moving on to Negril. So we've got Couples Negril, and then we've got Couples Swept Away as well. So just to mention as well, if anyone is travelling to Jamaica and they've never been, or they want to go to Ocho Rios and Negril, we actually do include transfers between the 2 resort areas as long as they're staying at our properties. So if someone wants to stay at Sanssouci and then they want to go to Negril, we actually can include the transfer between Sanssouci and Negril as well. Sometimes they'd stop at Montego Bay Airport, however, if there's no one going to the airport that day, they will take you straight through. So it's really worth knowing for anyone wanting to do a twin centre. I'd highly recommend it because the two resort areas are very, very different. There's 234 rooms and suites in total at Couples Negril, with one main pool area. As anyone knows, in Negril, the beaches in Negril are absolutely stunning. We've got a beachfront spa hut at Negril, and these are the room categories. So again, starting from Deluxe Garden, or they can upgrade to our garden or beachfront suites as well. And obviously, being in Negril, we do include the Sunset Waterside Bar excursion. We do include an excursion to Margaritaville as well. Shopping, shuttle to Negril, and the Casablanca cruise is available here as well. Moving on to our amazing Couples Sweatway. This is our largest hotel with 312 rooms and suites located on a 7-mile beach in Negril. If anyone's been to Jamaica, they know this beach is absolutely stunning. And there's no high-rise buildings in Negril. They call it the capital of casual, and you can kind of see that here. All of our rooms are located on 2- and 3-story building blocks.
Thank you, Rosie. Just being mindful of the time, but
yeah, I'm with them. So we do have a 10-acre sports complex located at Couples Sweatway as well, which has 10 tennis courts, squash courts, basketball courts. So anyone that is sports enthusiasts and they really love their fitness and they want to, they want to be busy and they want to be playing tennis, etc. Sweatway is probably the best one for them. And these are rooms and suites at Sweatway as well. So I'd say they probably feel most at home in the Caribbean at Club Sweatway with those dark wood furnishings as well. And we've got 7 restaurants, 8 bars, 3 pools, 5 jacuzzis, and as I mentioned, it's on one of the most beautiful beaches in Jamaica. And just to quickly mention, we do have our own training program. This is for UK and European agents only for resortacademy.co.uk. If you complete training on there, you get 3 free nights to come and stay at Couples Resorts. And if you log your bookings, you get 1 free night per booking as well. If you are from the US or Canada, then I'm more than happy to give you the contact for Pauline if you don't already have that, as she will be your contact and she'll be able to share your agent incentives for that market as well. And I believe, I don't know if Sean Pierre's already mentioned that I'm offering a 4-night price stay at Couples Resort today as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rosie. That's such a good surprise. And I feel like you made everyone want to be in Jamaica right now. So
I hope so.
Hopefully we'll all be there soon. But thank you for your presentation. And now we have Nirka Garcia, who's going to talk to us about Rio in Jamaica. Oh, Nirka, you're still muted.
Thank you very much, Monty. I really appreciate you and Jean-Pierre and JTB for creating this platform so that we can share a little bit of an update of what we have in the destination. Thank you, Rosie, for that amazing presentation. I must confess, a couple of weeks ago, it was my birthday and I spent it at Couples Sanssouci, and it was an amazing experience. So, yeah. But going now to Rio, my name is Nirka Garcia Linton, Director of Sales for Rio in Jamaica. I am in destination, and with me today is Daniel, who is the main contact for anything that you may need or would like to know about Rio out of the UK. And I know I have, just only 10 minutes. So I would like to share with you a little bit about our one new build, and the next one is Rio Negril, which we just opened recently with a complete renovation. But I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, are very familiar with our product here in Jamaica. Let me see. Can you see me?
We could see your presentation before. Okay, perfect. Now.
Can you see the presentation now?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. So here in Jamaica, we have 7 hotels. We have 2 hotels in Negril. We have 3 hotels in Montego Bay, Falmouth, which is going to be the main feature this afternoon, which is 35 minutes from the Montego Bay Airport, and Rio Ocho Rios, which is our largest property and one of the favorites out of the UK market. Palace Rio Aquarel, a family hotel, opened its doors last year, May 2024. As I said, located in Falmouth. And I'm not sure if you have gotten an opportunity to see the new renovations or the new builds in other destinations, but the whole layout, the whole decor of our properties is really changing. The colors are a lot more calmer. There is a lot of earth tone variety of colors, and really the atmosphere is very warm and inviting. The atmosphere of Rio Palace Aquarel has completely changed the outlook of the properties that we have here in Jamaica. And here are some of the key selling points that we have and would love to share with you about Palace Aquarel. It is our newest hotel. Well, not anymore, because now with the renovation of Rio Negril, that one takes the lead in terms of renovated property, and also in terms of the fresh and modern look. Rio Negril is very much out there with Palace Aquarel. One of the key selling points is the fact that it is a family hotel, but also very close or relatively close to the airport compared to where the rest of our family hotels are in Negril or Ocho Rios, which takes around an hour and 15 minutes from the airport. We have 753 rooms at Palace Rio Aquarel, and if you see here the picture, the layout of the property, it is something that we have never done in Jamaica. The decor, the attention to details on the walls, the lighting, it is all completely new and fresh. So we have, as I was saying earlier, 753 rooms, and most of the rooms, 95% of them, have an ocean view or an ocean front or a partial ocean view of the ocean from within the room. But every single one of them, once you walk out into the balcony, you can have a view, a breathtaking view of the ocean. So we have junior suites and suites. We also have the family rooms, which is kind of Ocho Rios was the first property where we have 2 bedrooms in one, and it is more for larger families. And also one of the new additions that we have with Palace Aquarel is the swim-up rooms. So we have ground floor swim-up rooms, which Rio already have in other destinations, but Rio Palace Tropical Bay is the only property where we have second level swim-ups. And when I say the only property, is the only property among the almost 100 properties that we have all over the world. This is another view. This is the swim up view of the property, and here we have a view of the ground floor swim ups. The atmosphere is really very fresh, very engaging. One of the things or the characteristic of our swim ups is that they are really private pools, so your neighbor cannot really swim up to your pool. They are very private, and as you can see here on the picture, you basically have a little bit of the ocean close to you, and they all overlook the ocean. I would always like to say that Rio stand on a few pillars, and one of the pillars that Rio stand off is the food and beverage options that we offer. At Palace Aquarel, being a palace, the Crystal is one of the signature restaurants that we have at this hotel, but then we also have the steakhouse, we have Asian, we have Italian, we have the main buffet, and in every one of our hotels, we do have in the buffet a Jamaican corner. So when you come to one of our hotels, we have a variety of options, but you will always be able to try the Jamaican food, the famous jerk chicken, the jerk pork, the patty, the oxtail, you name it, the ackee and saltfish. So we have it in every hotel for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now we have an app. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but with the app, you can actually do pre-check-in. So you can advise your clients that prior to getting to the destination or prior to getting to the hotel, they can actually do a check-in, and it really makes the check-in process very smooth. And we have upgraded our app, and now there is no longer any need to stand online to be able to get to one of the restaurants. You can now make dinner reservations using the app. And other of the usages that we have with the app is that if you need towels, if you need a replenishing of the minibar or the liquor dispenser, you simply make the request on the app, and that information gets to our team, and they do whatever it is that you ask for. So there's no more need for walks to the customer service or to the front desk for any question or any need. Everything, you can do it through the app, and it is actually very convenient. So we have our restaurants open on a daily basis from 6:30 until 9 o'clock. One of the new additions that now we started in Mexico, and now we have brought it to Jamaica, and it's very popular, is another food outlet, I would say, and it is the American Country. We have it both in Aquarel and at Rio Negril, and this is 24-hour service. This is comfort food with style. So if at 2 o'clock in the morning you would like to have a burger or chicken wings or French fries, you can just simply go into the American Country, and it is done to order. So we have a chef available 24 hours, and they can, whatever craving you have, they can make it happen. It is also inside the sports bar, so which is open 24 hours. We have this at Palace Aquarel, and we also have added at Rio Negril. So there's another option apart. In the Palace Hotel, we also have 24 hours room service, but this is a new addition that we have for all our guests. Another of the pillars that I also like to mention, apart from food and beverage, apart from the staff, which really is the main reason that we stand out very welcome and very warm, is the beach. All our hotels are beachfront, and one of the decision making of where to build hotels, it is always where we have the best beach in the destination. The beach on this side of the island in Falmouth is absolutely breathtaking, and the space is really very large. I would say that one of the main differences between this side of the island and the west, where we have the two properties in Negril, is that this side is a little bit more windy. Negril is a little bit more calm, but the beach is absolutely amazing. Another of the pillars is entertainment. And I don't know if you are already familiar with the Rio Party, which is one of the new concepts that we have added in a few destinations. And for a couple of years, we've had it in Jamaica. We started in the properties in Montego Bay, and now we have it everywhere in the island. So we have Rio Ocho Rios. We have the Rio Party every Thursday. In Montego Bay, we have it every Friday. And no, my apologies. Rio Negril every Thursday. Friday is Montego Bay, and Saturday we have it in Ocho Rios. And for those of you that are not familiar with it, it's more than a party. It's really a production that Rio puts up. We have face painting early on. We have a pre-show with very soft music, and then at 9 o'clock we have a party. And every half an hour, something different happens to really create take a wow out of those clients that are there. The Rio parties are in Ocho Rios, and those clients from Rio Aquarel, transportation is provided so they can actually go to the party in Ocho Rios. In Montego Bay, we have it at Rio Montego Bay, and because we have all three properties next to each other, clients from Rio Palace Jamaica and Rio Reggae have access to the property. And in Negril, we have it at Rio Negril, and clients from Tropical Bay have access to the property as well where we have the party. We do have exchange privileges. So clients that stay at our Palace Hotel have access to a classic. So when you're staying at Rio Palace Aquarel, you have full access to Rio Montego Bay. When you're staying at Rio Tropical Bay, you have access to Rio Negril. And when you're staying at Rio Palace Jamaica, you have access actually to Rio Reggae and to Rio Montego Bay. And of course, another feature that we have is the splash. It's a water park, and here in Palace Aquarel, we have a water park for adults and we have a water park for kids. We have the Rio Land that, you know, kids children between 4 and 12 have access to it, and they have foam party, they have pajama parties, they have tons of activities for children while they're staying at the hotel. This is I don't know how I am with time, Muncie, but if you let me know, I also
yeah.
almost there. Okay, so I just want to one more minute. Okay, so I really, if you get a chance, we do have Rio Brand Center, which is where all our pictures are, high resolution pictures. All the fact sheets are there. And really, I don't have the time to show it to you today, but the renovation at Rio Negril has been amazing. For those of you that have been there, it is really a new property, what they have given us there, and really we cannot wait to for you to send your clients or for you to go and see it for yourself. So thank you very much for the opportunity of allowing me to share about Rio in Jamaica.
Thank you, Nirka, and thank you, Danielle. And yes, all the information from today, we're going to pass it on in a follow-up to agents, so they will have access to see everything again, access all the resources, and we will send this after. Thank you for that presentation. I got super hungry, but now we have one final presentation from Amanda Foster, who's representing Princess. So thank you, Nirka, and hello, Amanda.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. My name is Amanda Foster, aka Amanda Panda. That's what everyone knows me as. And yes, and I am from the Diamond of the Caribbean, Princess Hotels and Resort in Jamaica. So we've recently opened our shores effectively.
Hi, Amanda. Sorry, just one thing. We're not seeing your screen yet if you're sharing it.
Oh, no, I'm not sharing it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. So we've effectively opened our shores December 12th, 2024. All right, now I'm gonna share my screen for everyone. Can everyone see?
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. So this is a overview at night of what the location looks like. All right, not yet. Sorry about that. All right, so that was a quick video. And I'm gonna go back to some highlights. All right, one moment, please. I'm having some technical difficulties.
Problem with the time.
All right, here we are. What is happening here?
Let's see. If you click on the arrow to the right, it will, I believe it will go to the next. Or if you go to your third slide, click on it and then share.
Okay.
If you go to the third slide, perfect. and then click presentation. Yeah, perfect.
Here. It keeps getting back to that for some strange reason.
Try clicking the arrow button to the right on your keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, Amanda, do you want me to put it up for you instead? I can put it
Please,
up.
yes, I'm having
Sure.
issues.
Sure, no worries. That's okay.
And
Here you go. All right. Just whenever you need me to move to that, just
Just
click.
let oh,
Yes, just let me know. Hold on. Here we go. Here you are.
all right.
And
Thank
here
you.
we go. Yes, not
You
a problem.
saved the day. All right.
Let's do
So
that. Okay.
we actually have two sections at Princess Hotels and Resorts. We have Princess Senses the Mongrove, and this is for our adults only. We actually have over 1,000 rooms, so 1,005 to be exact. We have 401 suites by Princess Senses the Mongrove, and then we also have 14 overwater villas. Of course, we have 14 restaurants and 15 bars in total. By Princess Grand Jamaica, which is our family-friendly resort, we have 590 suites. We have our world-class convention center, and we have a couple of breakout rooms as well. We have a state-of-the-art fitness and wellness center. And of course, we offer 7-zone kids club area. All right, we're moving along. Now, at Princess Senses the Mongrove, the adults only resort, we have 14 room categories. And of course, Princess Senses the Mongrove is the epitome of luxury, right? We have a seamless blending of contemporary elegance with Caribbean charm and, of course, impeccable service. All right, these are some photos. We have our Platinum Club here, and of course, Platinum Club are for all our Butler clients. So of course, Butler service starts from the airport where we will send a luxury vehicle to pick up all our clients. And this is an overview of one of our overwater villas here. The overwater villas are actually named after our parish capitals, as we have 14 parishes in Jamaica. So you'll find a villa by the name of maybe a Lucy, you'll find a Montego Bay. All right. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard of this concept. This is the O Club concept, where we offer our pleasure suites. Now, it's not a hedonistic vibe, it's more of a sensual, sophisticated vibe where our clients are able to go topless in the area. They'll have their own activities in the area. So they'll have their mixology classes, they'll have their hookah classes. They're not able to roam the property topless, but within the area. So it's like a smaller hotel within the resort. All right, so these are some photos. We have our central building on the first slide. This is a photo of our Platinum Beach Club, or pool and snack bar. We have Robert's Flame, named after our owner, Mr. Robert Cabrera. This is our Sushi Asian restaurant, and then we have our Blue Note piano bar. Now, Princess Grand Jamaica is our family-friendly resort, and it comprises of 590 suites and 11 categories. Now, if you're staying at Princess Grand Jamaica, you do not have exchange privileges with Princess Senses the Mongrove. However, if you're booked at Princess Senses the Mongrove, you have full exchange privileges between both properties. All right, we have some other photos. Of course, we have to have a Jamaican restaurant, and that's Jam Rock at the bottom there. And it's not only about jerk chicken. Jamaican cuisine is so much more. And so we have that offering inside this restaurant. We have our Asian restaurant, Fusion 360. or Italian restaurant, El Palazzo. We have a Mexican restaurant or pool and snack bar. And then, of course, we have our centralized building at the top here as well. So this is a photo of the main pool area on a bleaky day. We're actually situated on a peninsula, so 90% of our rooms has a fantastic view of the ocean. All right, this is a aerial view here as well. We have our family aquatic park. And of course, we do loads of weddings here at Princess Hotels and Resort. You're actually able to partake from weddings by our private island that we have, or Dream Island. That's actually where we had our grand opening. And we're actually able to host weddings, candlelight dinners, and other special occasions there as well. Now, these are some exclusives in terms of your 10 commission on wedding packages. We have exclusive wedding locations with expansive capacities. Why wedding at Princess Jamaica? Because Princess Jamaica is the epitome of elegance and class, and your clients will be blown away. We actually have over 1,000 weddings to date. So it's becoming a popular destination for a lot of clients who are seeking to tie the knot. So we definitely welcome you here at Princess Hotels in Jamaica. And of course, we are the first luxury brand of the Princess chain. We have other Princess locations, as you know, in the Caribbean and Dominican Republic, Mexico, and Spain, Canary Island, Barcelona, but we are the first luxury brand of the chain. So we want to invite you down and we want you to become a part of history. This is a section of our convention center as well. It's located on the 3rd floor. So if you have meetings, you're actually able to host. And here's a clear photo of inside of the convention center. We also have a sky terrace to the right. And this is our private island, the Dream Island here. So we have a lot of weddings and special occasions that we host here. Here's a setup as well that we did recently. All right, and these are some excursions that you're able to partake in the area. The infamous Dolphins Cove, you're able to do horseback riding. We have our catamaran cruises as well. We have golf close by. And we have Chukka, which offers catamaran and rafting, ATVs, etc. Now, this is photos of persons that you may want to get in contact with. This is our Director of Sales and Marketing, Corinne Hall. Her email address is provided here. This is Jamie Robinson in the center that I'm filling in for. He's the Ledger Sales Manager. And then we have Serene Lloyd, which is our Marketing and Public Relations Manager as well. We have Angelina Tullock. If you have a group, this is the lady that you need to reach out to. Unique is our weddings manager as well. And this is Tanya Green Guthrie, or reservations manager. So any questions or concerns, please be free to reach out. Now, this is basically a section of our B2B platform. It's not yet ready. We're still working on that. But if you have the questions, you can reach out directly to our reservations team, Jamie or myself. And of course, we're very committed to you. We are a trusted partner. We're very flexible and we serve with passion, pure passion. We also have a loyalty program that we will be launching soon. All right, these are all our partners. And you're actually able to go ahead and scan the QR code for our fact sheet as well if you're interested.
Thank you so much, Amanda.
Thank
This
you.
property looks amazing. And
It is
yes,
amazing. It's even better in person.
I was just gonna say, we only have 5 minutes left, so I just wanted to jump in and say, listen, everybody, you need to get to Jamaica. If you haven't gotten to Jamaica, in the last 5 years, reach out to myself, reach out to your local JTB BDM, find out when the educationals are happening. We'll get you down in the destination. There's some awesome prizes that we have been shared from both Princess for the final peaks promotion and also from Couples. So make sure that you're registering your bookings ASAP. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat quickly because we have to go soon. Or send me an email or any of your BDMs an email. We'll share some information with you. But that's it from me. Monsi, over to you to close the show. Sorry.
Yes, so we have to leave soon, but before we leave, we have to do our trivia. So now all of our presenters are going to ask one question about their presentation, which is going to give the fastest person to correctly answer in the group chat 10 extra entries to our prize drop today. So Rosie, do you want to be the first one to ask your question?
Hi again, thank you everyone. My question is, which of the couples resorts is located on the 7 Mile beach?
And the
Sharon,
answers are coming
Sharon,
in.
Sharon Vaughn, Sharon Vaughn got it. Sharon Vaughn got it.
Rachel.
Swept away. All right, Nirka, your question, rapid fire. Let's go.
My question is, how many Rios do we have in Jamaica?
Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my God, these answers are coming in really quick. Emma
So fast.
Hawkins. Emma Hawkins. Emma Hawkins.
Emma Hawkins got it.
Emma
And
Hawkins.
now Amanda.
Okay. My question is, how many rooms do we have at Princess Hotels?
Oh,
Wow.
they're already
Before
coming in
even-
before you finish.
The correct
Charlene.
the correct answer was, is it 1005?
1,005.
So it goes to
Charlene.
Charlene. Oh my gosh. Listen, these people are working like rapid fire. Okay.
Wow.
My email address. Everybody was asking for my email address. Oh my God, I'm so scared to put this in the chat right now because like I'm gonna get a flood of emails. But my email address is S as in sugar, Webster like the dictionary at visitjamaica.com. So that's S Webster at visitjamaica.com. Feel free to reach out to me or to any of your Jamaica Tourist Board BDMs. There's Donovan, there is Shanika, there is Torrance. I saw a few people here from Ireland. So reach out to any one of us. We are more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for your support for Jamaica. Register your bookings regardless of where they are going for all of your peaks programs, because not only does Jamaica have prizes, but there are also other places that has prizes too within each of the hotels. So make sure you register your bookings. Thank you so much for being here. And all some other email addresses are coming in as well. And to register, you go to www.jamaicarewards.co.uk. All right. So we'll leave the chat open just for a few more minutes until it gets to the hour. But thank you from the entire Jamaica team that is represented here. And thank you to you, our agents who continuously support Jamaica. We love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for coming.
Thank
See you at
Everyone.
other webinars.
Yes, please tune into all your other webinars as well. All
Thank
right.
you for the host. Perfect.
I'm just
Thanks for
checking to see.
coming.
I'm just checking to see if there are any other questions in the chat while we wait to close it at the hour. But I think we are good to go. I think we're good. I think we're good, guys.
Perfect. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Jean-Pierre. Thank you, Amanda, Nirka, Rosie.
Bye.
We'll see you again soon.
Thank
Bye.
you. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one.